As the ping pong ball sliced past my face, I spun around and delivered a powerful backhand in midair, accompanied by a roar like a dragon's cry. The ball landed squarely on my opponent's paddle, but in the next second, that very paddle was smashed clean through by my shot. The crowd watching around us was stunned. None of them could believe that a blind man like me could even play, but they didn't know. My identity was far from ordinary. I used to be the demon king of table tennis, 3-time world champion after defeating Japan's top players. But my rising dominance sparked backlash. And on my way home from a tournament, I was ambushed by assassins. That attack left me blind, and I never returned to the court again. From that day on, I became a homeless beggar wandering the streets. Until one day, the kind-hearted owner of a table tennis hall took me in. I became a janitor sweeping floors at the club. That day, while sweeping, I overheard 2 people playing on the next table. I casually said, "Your mind's unsettled. Your serve is shaky. Losing is inevitable." They ignored me and even laughed at me, mocking how a blind man dared to comment on their game. I didn't care. They kept playing, but by the rhythm of the ball, I could tell one favored the backhand and had a weak forehand. So I advised him, add some spin on the serve, target the forehand. He cursed at me again for being nosy, but still tried what I suggested. To his surprise, the opponent missed the return, but the ball came flying too fast and shot straight toward me. In that moment, I relied on my hearing and returned the high-speed ball straight into the ball basket. Everyone was stunned, praising my lightning-fast reflexes. Just then, the owner arrived with a group of people. She asked all the guests to leave and called the staff into the office. Turns out the night before, at a drinking party, she had made a bet with her business rival. There would be a match today, and the loser would have to shut down their hall. As soon as she finished speaking, her rival walked in with a team, and unbelievably, their player was the world's 3rd-ranked pro. We had no one who could match him. But to defend the hall, one of our players stepped up, and in less than 3 minutes, lost 11-0. The coach sighed and took the stage himself. He managed to play a few rallies, but I heard something off. The opponent was deliberately draining his stamina. Sure enough, when the coach picked up his paddle to continue, his wrist had gone numb from the impact. He had no strength left and had to forfeit. Only the owner was left. She gritted her teeth and went up, but after years of running the business, her skills were long gone. Facing a provincial champion's serve, she had no defense. A single shot sliced past and left a gash on her face. Seeing that we had no one left to fight, the opponent smugly pulled out a contract, forcing the owner to sign and close down. Her hands trembled, her eyes filled with sorrow. Just as she was about to sign, I stepped forward. Everyone stared at me. The rival burst out laughing, saying even if our hall was desperate, we didn't need a blind man playing. I ignored him, quietly pulled out a bank card, slapped it on the table and said, "I'll take this match. The money in the card is my wager." Hearing that made him laugh even harder. He thought I was just giving him free money, but still, he agreed to one more match with me.